Hello and welcome to Lightning Lessons from CollegeDrive Test Prep and Tutoring. Each Lightning lesson is a 3-minute class focusing on a highly coachable aspect of the SAT or ACT. If you give us 3 minutes, we'll give you a higher SAT score or ACT. In today's lesson, we're going to focus on the writing and language section of the SAT, but I should point out that you'll see questions like today's on the ACT as well. So let's jump in and take a look. If you're not familiar with this type of question format, our job is to read the question, take a look at what's underlined. If we like it, we keep it the way it is, but if we prefer another option, we choose that. So take a look and see what you think is the right answer. Okay, let's review. Lunar farming has its skeptics who are not sure of the method's efficacy. Well, efficacy is kind of a fancy word. It means effectiveness, so we can kind of work from that. Now, one of the things we'll teach our students is you should trust your ear, but only up to a point, because several of these answers sound good, so we can identify there must be something else that's being tested. So, lunar farming has its skeptics who are not sure of the method's efficacy. Well, that sounds pretty good. But so does choice B. Lunar farming has its skeptics who have yet to be convinced. But so does choice C. Lunar farming has its skeptics, those who doubt the method. And in fact, they're all saying the same thing. So we want to step back and say to ourselves, well, what is a skeptic anyway? I think most of us would agree that the definition of a skeptic is someone who has not yet been convinced, who's not sure of a method, one who doubts. So why would we use the word and then define it? Well, on the SAT or the ACT, we wouldn't. It's redundancy, it's repetition, and we want to keep in mind that the SAT is always going to reward us for the most concise, simplest way of communicating a thought. So that leads us to choice D as our correct answer. Lunar farming has its skeptics. So even though some of the other choices sounded good, it's not the right answer. Okay, let's look at a second example. NASA is a U.S. government agency whose budget is frequently, many times, contested. So, using what we've learned already, we want to be very conscious of the potential for repetition, redundancy, and if we see it, we know to take it out. Now, one clue that we're looking at this type of question is choice D is to delete it. And anytime we see delete as a possibility, it won't always be the right answer, but many times, frequently, it will be the right answer. And in this case it is, because we can't change frequently, it's not underlined. We can only focus on the underlined portion. So whether we're choosing many times, oftentimes, or repeatedly, we're really just repeating frequently, so we wouldn't use it at all. So in this case, choice D, delete, is going to be our right answer. Our main takeaway for today is that in the writing language section, look for the simplest, most concise answer choices. I hope you found this helpful and that you'll join us for another lightning lesson. And think about this, if we can raise your score in just 3 minutes, imagine what we can do in our full classes and tutoring programs. To learn more about CollegeDrive Test Prep and Tutoring, visit collegedrive.com or call us at 720-496-2244.